Well, very pleased with our guys' efforts. Some of the hardest things in athletics is when you've been knocked down is to see how you're going to react. And our guys really reacted even better than what we'd hoped. I thought we really defended and guarded well tonight, top to bottom. We got just about everybody in, and I thought top to bottom we did a lot of good things defensively, and that was good to see because we'd obviously lost two in a row and been shooken a little bit. And I thought the response that we got was what we were hoping for. It's just the beginning of it, and hopefully we can improve on that on Saturday.
Steve, a little bit more on that. Just a complete game all the way around. I thought balanced scoring, defensively played as well as you guys have.
Well, that's the way we've been guarding. We're not getting to the free throw line all of a sudden, which is still a concern, and don't quite understand it because up until league play, we were getting to the line a lot. And we've played 4 games now, and we have not got there, so we've got to figure that out. But, other than that, I thought we attacked. I thought we played strong. We were physical. We did a really good job on the backboard. I just thought defensively it was a big key. We knocked the ball loose a lot. We took 6 charges. We haven't taken 6 charges in a combined month. So to do that in one game, and Drew, I think, had 2 or 3. And that's got to be not just career high, but career high for about 3 months for him. So when we're playing defense like that, we're a very good basketball team. And I thought that was the key tonight. We defended the three-point line. This is obviously a team that likes to shoot threes and can make threes. And I thought getting them off the three-point line was a big key.
You see the guys doing the little things on defense. You said talking on defense, obviously taking charges.
Yeah, our talking's got to keep getting better. That's something from a defensive standpoint we've been working on the last few days and actually all year long. We're just not a very talkative group. But tonight it was a little better, but we still got a lot of room for growth there. We've got to start just communicating better at the defensive end, in transition, in calling out screens and those type of things. But I liked our help. I liked our aggressiveness. I thought we were physical on the ball, and those are things that I thought were lacking last week.
Steve, how important was it to not just win after the 2 losses, but to really look impressive?
Well, it's good for the guys. We've been on them. We've challenged them. We've told them this was going to be the 13 days of challenge, and we're now at day 2 of 13. So they know they've got to wake up tomorrow. We'll be at 12. They just got it at 10. So they've got to continue this beat. It's a 4-game stretch here before we get to that midpoint, and before we get to where we can have a week off. We've told them we don't care if you're sore, we don't care if you're banged up. That's what basketball is at this level in the end of July. You've got to find a way. And tonight they did that. We got 2 days to get ready for a TCU team that's playing well. They've won 2 in a row. I got to watch them a little bit on TV today against Air Force, and they're athletic, they're big, they do a lot of good things. So you got a team coming in here that's got a little bit of confidence coming in here. So we got to play well on Saturday. But this was a good start to the week.
I guess we just heard Boise State UNLV went to overtime. UNLV looks like it's going to win, but that kind of shows what this league's about. Right?
It's hard. It's hard winning on the road in this league, and it's hard getting home wins. It's just when you're the 5th-ranked league in the country, it's it's going to be a fight every night out, and that's why I was very pleased tonight because this is a good basketball team we beat tonight, and to beat them the way we did was impressive, and hopefully our guys feel good about it, and we can carry this momentum into Saturday.
How about Hugh and what he did tonight?
Well, he's a little more healthy. He's still not 100%. But we've talked about that. Part of toughness is, and he's young, he's a freshman, but part of that is learning that you're not going to be able to play when your body's 100%. You can't put your head down. I told him the other day, I said, you can't pout. And he looked at me and goes, what's that mean? So I got to learn what pout means in Australian. But he just got frustrated, and he can't do that. You're going to be nicked up. You're going to be banged up. We've probably got a half a dozen guys that aren't 100%. But you're 80%, you're 90%. It doesn't matter. That's part of toughness. And I thought he fought through a lot of good things tonight, and hopefully that'll make him feel a little bit better with his foot. But in respect to him and defense of him, the last 3 games he's not been very healthy. And he gave it a go at UNLV, but it was obviously he wasn't ready yet.
Even when you were up at 20, over 20 in the first half, you were getting on players.
I told him. I told him it's going to be 13 days like they've never seen. Red Blazer will be out again Saturday. It's on, and they know it. And I'm going to step on them as long as I got to step on them, because I told them if they can come out of the next 13 days, then they'll have the best next 6 weeks they've ever had in college basketball. But we need the next 13 days. You don't play one game and then all of a sudden develop a toughness to you. We have done a lot of good things defensively. We've done a lot of good things in winning games. We won 80% of our games this year. We're 16-4. We're having a great year. But, we've challenged our guys. We want to have a special year. And to do that, we have to get tougher. And I think that's on the coaches to try to make them tougher. So the next 13 days are going to be a lot of fun for them. But hopefully we'll come out better on the other end.
How difficult is it going to be for them to keep that intensity going forward, especially with TCU?
It is hard. It's college basketball is hard, but it's part of what they've got to learn. And we want to be better than 16-4. We want to be better than that. If we get TCU, we want to be better than that, and we got less than 48 hours to turn around and play the Princeton offense in a matchup zone. That's not easy. You got to go on the road. Obviously, Boise's playing well. So none of these steps are easy, but I think that's part of training. That's part of teaching. Basketball is not easy at this level. There's going to be a lot thrown at them adversity-wise in life that's not easy. So it's a pretty important 13 days of teaching that we're doing, and the guys have bought in so far, but they still got a long way to go.
Obviously, when you win, you can have a lot of fun and a lot of smiles out there tonight, a lot of high fives. How important is it to make sure that the fun stays in this going forward for the next few weeks?
Well, it is fun, and we've talked about that. I put all the defensive stats on the board. We hold them to 21% shooting from behind the line. That hadn't happened a lot to them. We hold them 37% shooting overall. We forced 20 turnovers. We held their leading scorer to 11. We hold them to 52 points. Those are a lot of positives. We take 6 charges. Those are a lot of positives. I want them to have fun with that, and that should be fun. There's a board in our locker room. You work hard, you work smart, then you have fun. And I think last week we kind of got that all jumbled up. And Coach Knight told me more than 20 years ago, you got to keep those things in order. You got to work, you got to think, and then the fun comes. If you forget to work or you forget to think, you don't have much fun. And last week wasn't much fun. And so I'm proud of them, and I want them to have some fun and enjoy this. But when we meet them tomorrow, all of our approach will be on what we have to do in preparation for TCU.